Hey everyone, Kevin A. Creed, the man behind King Size Customs, and for you today, I have something a little special. Now, about 15 minutes ago, I get a knock on the door, and I see I believe it was a DHL truck pulling away. I open my door, and this is sitting on my front step. So, now I have a feeling I know what this is, judging by where it's coming from, but this is a big box for what I think it is. So, kids, be careful. Never play with knives. Mine's special. You let go of the switch, and there goes the blade. So, not really a big fan of this Irwin. I've had it for years. About a year, 2 years. Not really a big fan of it. I like the Stanley or some of the other brands where you actually open the switch and the blade stays open. So, but I guess this is so bumbling fools like me don't cut themselves. So, I'm only kidding about that. I'm not a bumbling fool, but I guess it's safety related, so you don't really cut yourself. But I mean, honestly, if you're going to cut yourself opening a box, you probably shouldn't be allowed to have knives. That's just my harsh opinion. And everybody does it once. I've skinned myself once or twice cutting open boxes. All right, well, we've got a beautiful wrapping job here. Okay, that's one thing. And then there's the other. Alright, I'm going to put that right there for the time being. So, one thing's a little extra special surprise that I didn't know even existed, and I'm still half on it. I don't know. This might go in the hobby room, this might not. Okay, cool. So, alright, I wasn't sure what style it was, but judging from outside of the packaging, I can kind of tell. You can kind of tell too when you look at it. So the way it was described was it was a Peterbilt truck's clock. Now it's in a bag and it's knotted. I'm going to try to unknot this bag here. Well, it's already falling apart. So, shoot. Okay, it's one of two styles that I thought it could be. So, that's pretty cool. I like this a lot better than what I thought was coming. It's the... Huh? Oh, my neck. So, it's the Peterbilt logo on a clock. So, twist to remove. Okay. Takes one AA battery. It's not included, but yeah, it's a Peterbilt wall clock, which I thought was really cool. That'll go in the new place in the hobby area. So, next is something a little special. This was the mainstay. The clock was just a bonus. This is actually what I decided to pick up. And it's a little pricey. I mean, I thought DCPs were bad, but this one was a little bit more than a DCP. And also, this is the color scheme I like. If you guys have been with the channel for a while, this was a truck that I've been hunting. I thought it was a Kenworth, but turns out, truth of the matter is, it's a Peterbilt. Now, I'm going to turn this camera around and actually get this unscrewed off camera and turn it around. We go grab a screw. Well, actually, I have a screwdriver over here because I was doing some stuff. I have a couple of cars here that you guys will see later, but there's one that you guys have already seen. That's anywho. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, just real careful to also, You know, I just got it out of the packaging. I'm going to put it back in its display stand, but parts of this are resin material. So, like the cab, I believe is, yeah, the cab's a resin. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little upset because if you look closely, I can actually zoom in there. There is supposed to be a driver's side mirror that's missing, but things happen. I can probably make one out of styrene and just paint it silver. I shouldn't have to, but you know, on a truck like this, it's kind of to be expected that some things will come off. So, but other than that, the detail's real pretty. Now, I'm not sure if I'm missing another piece here. No, there's no holes there. But this piece here, yeah, that's actually another mirror. So, grab handles, door handle detail, step detail right there. That's actually in the cab. So, it's a beautiful truck. I just wish that I hadn't lost the mirror, but all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. I could be missing turn signals, all the other little plastic parts that come on, like horns and lights and stuff. But there's the exact truck. For what I paid for it, it's a little disappointing, but considering that the thing's made of resin and it's got tiny parts, and that there's a lot of people making 3D printed parts, mirrors shouldn't be that big of an issue to find, and it's just gluing it in there, but a little bit of patience and a toothpick. I would take this off of the plinth of the little display stand, but I don't think I'll do that till I have a layout. And the other thing is, again, resin and small parts. These wheels, these tires, don't move that freely, but I will display it with a... I bought a trailer after I bought this that I will display it with, so... that just stinks, though. Oh, well. Anyway, check the truck out if you can. It's Neo scale models. They're a little bit pricey, but for what you get, I kind of was doing that with, I kind of am doing the same thing with diecast promotion trucks. I'll buy about one a year, or one that really calls my fancy a year. So, other cool thing is, that's a Texas license plate. You can read clear as day. Nice prototypical tread pattern. Now the only thing is, for an American semi-truck, you don't really get these bull bars here. This whole front grill bar here. And that's resin. You usually only see those on farms. So I have a certain trailer that I bought for that. So, alright guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to try to find a mirror replacement for this. Maybe glue it on. So, but that'll be later. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Little update. I have found the driver's side mirror for that truck. I will glue it in. But just to give you an idea, that's a mirror. That's the size of the truck. This is a standard Matchbox car. That's a pretty small size mirror, so just keep in mind, guys, if you're going to order these, be super careful. These are more models than toys. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm glad I found that mirror. I'm going to glue it in. So, later. So that's the mirror glued on, and the silver passenger side fender got glued on too.